everybody! Today I will show you how to prepare a sauce. As you know, keto diet is a high-fat diet, so nothing is better than a delicious sauce to make your dishes yummier and also more keto. Before I show you in another video how to prepare pesto sauce, and in another video I show you how to prepare a sauce that is perfect for meat and was made with gorgonzola cheese and mascarpone. But this time is a sauce that will be great with all kinds of fish. So keep watching! You will only need 3 ingredients. The first one is fresh dill. I learned how to use this delicious aromatic herb here in Sweden and I really love it. The second ingredient is 3 deciliter of heavy cream, and as usual I recommend you to read the label, because to be a real cream it should have 3% of carbs and between 35 and 40% of fat. Last but not least, 150 grams of sliced and smoked salmon. In this case, quality is very important. The first step of this super easy recipe is to dice your smoked salmon. This is a great ingredient because it has 0 carbs and it is mostly made of proteins, so adding it to the heavy cream is a perfect keto combination. The last ingredient is the dill, so you can add it to the cold cream. I suggest to keep it all together on a side without cutting it, because it will be easier to take it out of our sauce after cooking it. Leaving our pan on medium heat will allow these 3 flavors to melt together, so we can enjoy a little bit of the beautiful view of Stockholm. We are having amazing weather, and after the cold and dark winter, we really appreciate it. As I told you, dill is a very Swedish herb. In Italy, with fish, we usually use garlic with parsley and, instead of heavy cream, olive oil. Living in another country and traveling is a very good opportunity to find great keto food. Now, after 15 minutes cooking together, 1-5, I apologize for my accent, the flavors melted, so we can take out the dill and blend the aromatic heavy cream together with the smoked salmon. Our delicious sauce is ready, so we can pour it on the individual plates. This can be the base for any grilled fish, but I highly recommend it with scallops. Up here in the description below and at the end of this video you will find my easy scallop recipe, but today I will prepare a salmon that matches perfectly with this yumminess. You will need a nice piece of salmon without the skin, and just a pinch of salt will be enough because the sauce is already salty and full of flavor. I like to cook my salmon in salty butter, and I love it a little crunchy outside and a little raw inside. A little tip that is very useful, especially if you don't use non-sticky pan, is to cut your fish in individual pieces before cooking it, so it will be easier to flip it to the other side. When your butter is completely melted and it covers all the bottom of your pan, you can add the salmon. I highly recommend to use a medium heat because we want a brown butter, but we don't want a burnt butter. This step is very easy with a non-sticky pan, but there are a lot of concerns about how healthy they are, so I prefer not to use them. We started keto because my daughter is affected by Glycogen Storage Disease, so I also avoid as many chemicals or unhealthy products as possible. Look how delicious our crunchy salmon on a smoked salmon sauce looks. Now some dill as decoration and our low-carb, high-fat meal is ready. Being on keto, we don't have the problem of breadcrumbs since 2014, but we definitely have oily drops everywhere. Sorry guys about that. I really hope you liked today's recipe. It was very easy, but I promise it's delicious, and you will consider subscribing to my channel. See you here with a keto video in English every Monday, but also with the same video in Spanish on Wednesday and in Italian on Friday. See you next week, and thank you! As I told you before, we are having amazing weather, and I hope you will come with me for a walk. This time we will visit a very cute little town called Sigtuna. It's just outside Stockholm and it's very old. It seems to have the oldest main street of all Sweden. And you can see also lovely red wooden houses and a very fairy tale atmosphere.